Good afternoon. This is All India Radio and I am Abhishek Mukhopadhyay with the Midday News. The headlines. Citizenship Amendment Bill introduced in the Lok Sabha amidst uproar by the opposition. 293 MPs vote in favour of introducing the bill, while 82 MPs vote against the move. Home Minister Amit Shah says bill is not against the minorities. Opposition claims it is regressive. BJP wins 2 seats and leading in 10 in Karnataka, counting underway for 15 assembly seats. Prime Minister Narendra Modi hails the trends of Karnataka Assembly by-poll results, says it is a reflection of people's mandate for the party. And World Anti-Doping Agency WADA meeting in Switzerland today to decide on suspension of Russia from all sporting competitions. The Citizenship Amendment Bill 2019 has been introduced in the Lok Sabha after rejecting the opposition's objections over its introduction. The bill was introduced after division of votes in the House. 293 members voted in favour of introducing the bill, while 82 voted against the move.
अध्यक्षीन मत विभाजन का परिणाम इस प्रकार है। पक्ष में 293, विपक्ष में 82। मंत्री जी अब विधेयक को पुनर्स्थापित करें। महोदय, मैं विधेयक को पुनर्स्थापित करता हूं।
Earlier, Home Minister Amit Shah introduced the Citizenship Amendment Bill 2019 in the House amidst uproar by the opposition members. The legislation is intended to amend the existing law in order to grant exemption to illegal migrants in selected categories. Introducing the bill, Union Home Minister Amit Shah said that the bill is not against minorities and does not violate Article 14 of the Constitution.
आर्टिकल 14 रीजनेबल क्लासिफिकेशन के आधार पर कानून बनाने से रोक नहीं सकता। 1971 में श्रीमती इंदिरा गांधी ने एक निर्णय किया कि बांग्लादेश से जितने भी लोग आए हैं सारे लोगों को नागरिकता दी जाए। अब मुझे एक बात बताइए, तो फिर पाकिस्तान से आए हुए क्यों नहीं लिए? ये बिल कहीं पर भी इस देश की 0.001% भी इस देश की माइनॉरिटी के खिलाफ नहीं है।
Congress, TMC and DMK members opposed the introduction of the bill in the House. Congress leader Adhir Ranjan Chaudhary said it is regressive and violates Article 14 of the Constitution.
I do not have any qualm to opine that this is a regressive legislation. It is nothing but a targeted legislation against the minority people of our country.
RSP leader N.K. Premchandran also opposed the bill, saying it violates the basic feature of the Constitution. Professor Saugato Roy of the TMC also opposed the bill's introduction. Talking to media outside Parliament House, Parliamentary Affairs Minister Prahlad Joshi said that the Citizenship Amendment Bill 2019 is in the interest of northeastern states and the country. He expressed confidence that the bill will get nod from both the houses of the Parliament.
दोनों सदन में पास हो जाएंगे। ये देश के हित में है। जो कुछ भी भारतीय जनता पार्टी नरेंद्र मोदी जी के नेतृत्व में और अमित शाह जी के नेतृत्व में हम करते हैं, तो देश हित में करते हैं।
Our correspondent takes a look at the salient features of the Citizen Amendment Bill.
The bill seeks to amend the Citizenship Act 1955 to make illegal migrants of 6 communities from Afghanistan, Bangladesh and Pakistan eligible for Indian citizenship. The communities are Hindus, Sikhs, Buddhists, Jain, Parsis and Christians. The legislation relaxes the 11-year-old criteria for citizenship to 6 years for refugees belonging to these 6 religions. The bill also proposes to give immunity to such refugees facing legal cases after being found illegal migrants. The amendment will not be applicable to the tribal areas of Assam, Meghalaya, Mizoram or Tripura as included in the 6th schedule to the Constitution and in the areas covered under the Inner Line Permit ILP. The ILP regime is applicable in Arunachal Pradesh, Nagaland and Mizoram. This is Diksha Saxena for News Desk.
In Karnataka, BJP is leading in state assembly by polls and set to retain power as per the indications of available counting trends. The party candidates have won in Yalapura and Chikbalapura and lead in 10 other constituencies. Congress is leading in Hunsur and Shivajinagar. JDS has failed to retain its stronghold in Krishnarajapete and Mahalakshmi Layout and Hunsur. Speaking to media persons in Bangalore, Chief Minister B.S. Yedurappa thanked people for providing stability to his government. He said his government will work for the development of the state for the next 3.5 years. He said that all the disqualified MLAs are now qualified due to the mandate of people and will be made ministers. Prime Minister and senior BJP leader Narendra Modi has welcomed the verdict of the people in Karnataka Assembly by-elections. Addressing a public rally at Barhi in Hazaribagh district of Jharkhand today, he said that the public mandate is for those who deliver. The Prime Minister said that it is also a rebuke for those who have not respected the people's mandate.
ये पूरे देश के तमाम राज्यों के लिए संदेश है कि अगर कोई जनादेश के खिलाफ जाएगा, जनता का विश्वासघात करेगा, जनता के पीठ पे छुरा भोंकेगा, तो पहला मौका मिलते ही जनता उसे पूरी सजा देगी। अब कर्नाटक में जोड़ तोड़ वाली नहीं, वहां की जनता ने आज मोहर लगा करके एक स्थिर और मजबूत सरकार को नई ताकत दे दी है।
Prime Minister appealed to people to vote for BJP for stable and strong government in the state. Meanwhile, campaigning is in full swing in poll-bound constituencies for third and fourth phase of assembly elections. Polling for the third phase would be held on Thursday in 17 constituencies spread over 8 districts. In the fourth phase, 15 assembly segments spread over 4 districts will go to the polls on the 16th of this month. Star campaigners of all national and regional parties were undertaking whirlwind tour, intensifying the canvassing in support of the party candidates. A report.
Hectic campaigning is underway in assembly constituencies of Koilanchal region, Ranchi, Hazaribagh and other districts. Senior BJP leader and Chief Minister Raghuvar Das holding several public meetings and road shows. Jharkhand Mukti Morcha leader Shibu Soren, Hemant Soren addressing joint public meetings with Congress leaders. Jharkhand Vikas Morcha, All Jharkhand Students Union, AJSU, Bahujan Samaj Party, BSP, RJD, JDU leaders are also holding public meetings to garner votes for their party candidates. Dharmendra Kumar Rai, AIR News, Ranchi.
President Ramnath Kovind today said India's mercantile class has contributed immensely to the country's development. He was presenting Lakshmipat Singhania IIM Lucknow National Leadership Awards 2018 in New Delhi today. Mr. Kovind said Mahatma Gandhi appreciated the role played by the business leaders during the country's freedom movement.
Following the Mahatma's word, several illustrious industrial families put the nation above their business interests. Gandhiji believed true economics must follow ethics. He favored a version of economics that would not disregard moral and sentimental considerations. While he realized the importance of money, he was consistent in laying emphasis on combing business with ethics and trust.
The President added that with the right leadership, any challenge can be met. He also said that ethics, truth and trust are being recognized as important components in business studies. This is All India Radio giving you the news. For quick news updates, visit our News on AIR app and follow us on Twitter at AIR News Alerts. You can also visit our website www.newsonair.com. The Lok Sabha today expressed condolence over the killing of 43 people in a tragic fire incident in Delhi's Anaj Mandi. In his observation, Chairman M. Venkaiah Naidu termed the incident as unfortunate and painful and wished speedy recovery of the injured persons. He also expressed concern over the inadequate safety measures in the building which caught fire. The House observed 2 minutes silence as a mark of respect to the departed souls. Later, during 0 hour, Mr. Vijay Goyal of the BJP said no lesson was learned from the Uproar cinema fire tragedy in the national capital. He said large number of illegal buildings without fire safety measures and the city is vulnerable to fire hazards. Mr. Sanjay Singh of the Aam Aadmi Party also expressed grief over the killing of people. Vinoy Vishwam of the CPI also expressed anguish. Meanwhile, in Delhi, fire erupted in the same building of Anaj Mandi on Rani Jhansi Road this morning, where a massive blaze claimed at least 43 lives yesterday. The fire department officials said they received a call about the blaze at around 7:50 a.m., after which 2 fire tenders were rushed to the spot. Some material stacked inside the building had caught fire. However, the blaze was brought under control within 20 minutes. The civilian traffic on the 300-kilometer long Jammu-Srinagar National Highway resumed today after remaining suspended yesterday. To avoid any traffic jam and accident, it has been decided to allow only one-way traffic on the Srinagar-Jammu National Highway from today till further orders. Today, the vehicles were allowed to move from Jammu to Srinagar. In a related development, the historic Mughal Road, which connects the border districts of Poonch and Rajouri in Jammu region to South Kashmir Shopian district, was also cleared of accumulated snow and thrown open for one-way traffic after remaining closed for more than a month. Meanwhile, air traffic remains suspended for the third day today at Srinagar International Airport due to dense fog and very poor visibility. In Gujarat, police today detained hundreds of Congress workers, including State Congress President Amit Shah, following the opposition party's march to a state assembly in Gandhinagar to raise the various issues. Congress has called for march to Vidhan Sabha and Gherao to Vidhan Sabha this morning on the opening day of the three-day session of the state assembly. Congress is agitating against the alleged irregularities in recruitment test of government jobs, security to women and plight of farmers following unseasonal rains in the state. Domestic stocks today logged marginal gains of around 0.3% in afternoon trade amid mixed cues from global equity markets. Sensex at the Bombay Stock Exchange climbed 121 points to 40,567. Nifty at the National Stock Exchange also added 38 points to trade at 11,959. The rupee at the forex market also appreciated marginally by 7 paise to 71 rupees and 13 paise against the US dollar in afternoon deals. World Anti-Doping Agency WADA will hold a crucial meeting at Lausanne, Switzerland today to decide the fate of Russia on suspending them from sporting competitions, including the Olympic Games. WADA's executive committee is expected to consider a recommendation by its Compliance Review Committee, which has suggested suspending Russia for 4 years from sporting competitions. The review committee accused Moscow of falsifying laboratory doping data handed over to investigators earlier this year. Such a heavy sanction would see Russia ruled out of next year's Tokyo Olympics and the Winter Games in Beijing in 2022. Finland's Social Democrats elected a 34-year-old former transport minister to the post of Prime Minister, making her the youngest head of government in the country's history. Sanna Marin narrowly won yesterday's vote to replace outgoing leader Antti Rinne, who resigned on Tuesday after losing the confidence of the coalition partner over his handling of a postal strike. Parliament is expected to formally swear in the new Prime Minister tomorrow. South Africa's Zozibini Tunzi has been crowned Miss Universe for the year 2019, beating more than 90 contestants. The 26-year-old Tunzi was declared the winner at Atlanta in the United States yesterday. This is the third Miss Universe crown for South Africa. Miss Puerto Rico Madison Anderson was named the first runner-up, followed by Mexican contestant Ashley Alvidrez as the second runner-up. Indian contestant Vartika Singh crashed out of the competition after securing a place in the top 20. The Supreme Court today agreed to hear one of the PILs seeking an SIT probe into the killing of 4 accused in the Disha case in Telangana. The hearing is scheduled for Wednesday. The accused were arrested on charge of gang rape and murder of a veterinarian and doctor. Telangana police on Friday said that the accused were killed in an exchange of fire with police. The PIL claimed that the alleged encounter was fake and FIR should be lodged against police officials who were involved in the incident. A bench headed by Chief Justice S.A. Bobde took note of the submissions of the plea seeking independent investigation against the police officials concerned. They sent a similar petition saying the SIT probe should be monitored by former Apex Court judges. And now, before we end the bulletin, the headlines once again. Citizenship Amendment Bill introduced in the Lok Sabha amidst uproar by the opposition. 293 MPs vote in favour of introducing the bill, while 82 MPs vote against the move. Home Minister Amit Shah says bill is not against the minorities. Opposition claims it is regressive. BJP wins 2 seats and leading in 10 in Karnataka, counting underway for 15 assembly seats. Prime Minister Narendra Modi hails the trends of Karnataka Assembly by-poll results, says it is a reflection of people's mandate for the party. And World Anti-Doping Agency WADA meeting in Switzerland today to decide on suspension of Russia from all sporting competitions. And for details of these stories and more, visit News on AIR app and log on to our website www.newsonair.com. And with that we end the Midday News.